Sugar beats, wanna see some more?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Young fires quick. That's Thielen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Velus Jones now on the return. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He is in. Odunze, touchdown Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, yeah. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll motion over Thielen. Here comes the jet sweep. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on. And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's got room at the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Chicago.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 58-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. It's from the right side and corralled by Thielen. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, set.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Go.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. A throw right side is intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Young. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Strong grab there by Deontay Johnson, and following a really good 5-year run in Pittsburgh, it kind of became clear he needed a change of scenery. The Panthers went out, they traded for him this offseason, all in their quest, Mike, to continue to surround Bryce Young with better and better skilled players. And so far, it looks like that trade's paying off. They're able to connect for a big 1st down. It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Back to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Pinheiro's kick is good. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Trap 60, trap 60. Take go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They will run it over center with Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle and complete with Allen. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Allen comes down with the big 1st down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make this.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Go.
Give up the middle with Swift.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
The Bears send out their punt team. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll motion over Thielen. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
On first down is Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3. Here's Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Another try with Brooks. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw is Young. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try it now with Brooks. Strong. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Look at play action with Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to be third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now Young. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. They'll come up here, first and 10. Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. going quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run here. And this will be a Panthers first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
They'll stick to the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense. Stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, it's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Panthers 24, Bears 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here's 1st down. Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Open man downfield. It's Leggett. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd.
And really nice catch here by Leggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a 1st-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Scott now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.